This WeatherSmith update is sponsored by our friends at Alliance Maintenance.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are at 2:30 p.m. Wednesday. I think we're on Wednesday, June 17th. Welcome. All right, let's go right into it here. Let's look at weather maps. We've got mesoscale discussion to our north. I'm not quite worried about that right now. I think we'll see an extension to that tornado watch over time. But for right now, I think we're in a good spot. Uh, Zooming down a little closer here, like it's just north of Nevada, and I really anticipate a watch kind of coming out west over time. Looking at current radar, nothing out there locally. This is Springfield's radar, so there's nothing out there at the current time. I don't really anticipate anything in the next hour, 2 hour time frame. Switching over to Wichita here, got some anomalies out there. You can definitely see the wind lines. Still not worried about it. We do have winds, the wrong type of winds. Let's look at the right type of winds. Right there. Winds have been really blowing today. 40 gust, 43 gust. It's just very excessive. That's why there's a few wind advisories for the area. All right, switching over to severe weather now. They've sunk that slight risk a little further south. So even a little more of the areas encompassed in it, and then everybody else is in the marginal risk. The main threats are going to stay kind of just to our north. Tornado threat to our north. Hail threat sinks a little further to the south. Lime size area north of the dashed area here. Higher chances as you work your way north. And then wind, I think, is probably going to be our primary concern with any of the severe storms. 65, 70 mile per hour in the dashed area and the red areas. Everybody else 60, 65, depending on how strong of a storm we can get. All right, let's look at the model, and we'll go from there. All right, so this is 5 p.m., 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Notice those powerhouse storms working through southeastern Kansas, southwestern Missouri. The bulk of the severe at this point looks southeastern Kansas. I anticipate a mesoscale discussion to come out by 5 o'clock for the area, and then we'll probably see watches start populating around the 6 o'clock time frame, something like that. All right, moving on. So this is 6 o'clock, or I'm sorry, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10, 11, midnight. It's out of here. So really big, powerful house storms, and then they just fall apart. And then the disturbance interacts overnight, and then we start seeing showers develop, and we kind of go from there. But the severe phase is definitely, I would say, from 5 p.m. to our north, and then by the time it reaches I-44 at 10 o'clock, we should be on the weakening, dying out phase for severe weather at that point. All right, that is it for now. We'll just continue watching this. Definitely post updates as I get them throughout the day. But I anticipate MCD is starting to roll out around 5 o'clock or so. All right, have a fantastic rest of the day. I'll have updates later.